guys, welcome to another video. This video I'm gonna go over how I ship my Leapfrog. These are gonna be for the LeapReaders and how I ship my Leapfrog tags and the Leapfrog 3D books. So as you notice, I have my serial number that I use for my store. This is what I use for my inventory for my Leapfrogs. This I is the box that I put it in, and I go in numerical order, and this is number 17. So for my inventory, I don't reuse any of these numbers, so I plan to go all the way up to 999. That's the plan, because once as you can see, I have enough space to put two numbers, and then I can fit another number using this inventory system. Once if I do end up getting up to 999, then I can start planning on using longer strips, but I don't plan on doing that anytime soon. So I'm going to stick with this sticker and this inventory system box I and number 17. That's book number 17. As you can see, I have more that I'm starting, as I'm just now starting to do all my new inventory system for books and VHSs. But these are the books. Eyes all Leapfrog books. That's it. This is where I got it from. I got it from Amazon. It's Amazon Basics, and if you can't see what inches, is 0.5 inch by 0.75 inch on Amazon. So I will leave a link to where I got this from, and if you want to follow that link, you can follow that link to get on Amazon, and you can use the same thing for your books. The reason why I use this book, because I don't like using like the heavy duty, because this can melt and get stuck on the actual book. Probably will start putting them inside these bags, which I'm gonna order some more and start just taking them off any of the brand new and put them on this. That way there's no residue left on brand new books. For the used books, I probably still just keep it on the actual book, because it's no big deal. So the first thing I do, I get the school number, and that's actually on, if you go to the actual my page or to your store, you can actually put in a custom school on the actual item, and I went over that in my last video, going to put a custom school. That way you don't have to do a whole spreadsheet for all your items, and it's easier just to get this custom school. Go to the box or whatever inventory system you got. You use just shelves, whatever, and find where you're looking for it. So I print the packing slip. That's the packing slip, which I went over the last video. I put a custom message, thank you for buying. I use the thermal printer, and this is the thermal printer that I use. I ship these as USPS medium mail, which is for this, which be about 8 ounces, 7.3 ounces, I believe, with everything together. You round that up to 8 ounces. So anything that's like, if it's, let's say it's 6.1 ounces, you will round up to 7 ounces. If it's 7.1 or even 7.2, you will round up to the nearest. Ounce. That also goes for like 15.5. You round up to 15.9 or 1 pound, which are that's just food for thought, because they don't go over that, because you can be charged extra when you get to USPS. If they're doing their job correctly, they can charge the actual buyer extra money for them to pick up the item if they do their job, or they can resend it back to you saying that, and then charge you extra because you put the wrong weight on the actual receipt. or the actual packing slip. So I use a 8.5 inch by 11 inch. This is duck. I'll use this, and I have, as I went over my last video, I have a thank you sticker that I put on all my packages. I get this. I use one of these. This is a wedding, wedding gift package that I got this. I got this also, I believe, from Amazon. I put the link on where I got this specifically. I only use this on the newer, so any moisture that might happen on this package, I'll make sure I just put this on the new LeapFrog, not the used LeapFrogs. I will still use this, the bubble package, but I put this in there in these packages. Now I believe these are 9.5 inch by 11 inch. Now I'll be sure the link where I got this from. I fold this so that way everything is even, and I also move it to one side so that's even, and then I fold this easy like that so everything could fit in the actual bubble mailer. So you see that, and just fold that, and then I put this in. Take the packing slip, as you can see right here, I'll stick that in there, and then I close this up. Now for these type of mailers, one thing I like to do just to ensure that nothing happens to the package, I get the eBay, which you can get if you have a store, for free. I think every 3 months, I believe. I put that just a little bit, and I cover that, so if anything happens, it tries to open, I have this little tape right there, make sure this doesn't open. And then I get the little label and I put that on here, and that's all I do to mail out my LeapReaders. Just remember, USPS media mail is what I use. That way you save on shipping, because it's media mail. So just remember that. Books, VHSs, DVDs, what else? CDs, cassettes, all those can be shipped USPS media mail. What you don't want to do, which I've seen in previous videos, where people will try to ship video games. Video games is not USPS media mail, so I want you to remember that. Video games are not USPS media mail, so just be careful sending those video games as USPS, because you can be charged extra money if they find out that that's what you're doing. But if you got any questions, you just let me know in the comments section, and please like, follow, subscribe. Go ahead and hit that notification bell if you want to see more videos. Let me know, and I'll catch you guys on another video. Thank you.